Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So, yeah, I can't show you the world map right now, but I went into this one area that I figured was just like this little extra spot, and I was like, oh, I got a little time here, I'm just gonna do this. And there was some incubuses in there, which is the male succubus. And hold on, there was a boss incubus in there. I'm trying to remember his name or anything close to his name. Shit, what the fuck was his name? Oh god. Well, I mean, I don't know why it matters if I tell you his name or not his name. Oh, Shivial. Okay, his name was Shivial the Pain Lord. Or Shivial the Pain Connoisseur, I'm sorry. And it was a tough fight. Definitely. I mean, I did it in one try, which was pretty impressive, all things considered. But it was like skin of my teeth kind of thing. All my melee people were down. I think Darren was down as well, and of course it came down to Lan just happening to get some lucky crits. But it was tough. And so that was good. I mean, it was a good fight, and apparently afterwards I looked it up on the subreddit to see if other people have also thought it was a tough fight. And yeah, apparently there's multiple posts discussing Trivial the Pain Connoisseur being a little tricky. But anyways, after that, I went back to camp and I rested, and then I woke up and they're like, we're under attack. And I'm like, oh god, it's gonna be another one of the tavern defense things from the start, where it just takes like an hour of just a big slog of a fight that isn't really that tough. That was half right. It really wasn't that tough. Basically, the whole camp was attacked by gargoyles, and you started out with just you and one other companion. I had Lan with me, which was really fortunate. And you sort of slowly go through the camp. Not that slowly, but you try and find other people, other companions, and you help some of the soldiers fight off some gargoyles. It really was not that tough. And then at the end, Irabeth gets kidnapped by not a gargoyle, but a Nabasu, a demon. And it basically just taunts you, and I thought it was going to be a big fight there, but no, it actually just says, fuck you and go fuck yourselves, and you're going to have to come fight me off at this fortress. And then it kidnaps Irabeth, and a bunch of the gargoyles also kidnap a bunch of soldiers as well as half your companions. And this all happened pretty quickly, and I kept on thinking it wasn't going to be that major of a thing. Again, like the tavern defense, which I'm glad I didn't show you because that was really kind of a slog. I kept on thinking it was going to be like that, and then it was just kept on going. And so then I'm like, okay. And then I left the camp, and it immediately took me here. And so I'm like, all right, this is clearly a big deal, so I'm going to have to wait to record. So we have to rescue our other companions. We only have Taco B, Lan, Camellia, and Sela, along with our horse, which is good. Didn't abduct the horse. So we're missing Regal and Darren. And Darren's obviously a real bummer because he's our healer. I don't know how hard this is going to be. I don't know how exactly they chose which ones I'm losing as far as my companions go. But yeah, we're here. I think this is kind of fucked. Who picked this formation? What the fuck is... Yeah, anyways. Even at this distance, you can hear blood-curdling screams coming from within. That's where they took them. Looks like the monsters are having a feast. We've got some survivors. They escaped somehow, but they'll never make it away from those gargoyles. That reminds me, look who I met here. She was just standing there blinking as if she knew someone would come for her. What? Ah, yes, it must be admitted that gargoyle-borne flight is ineffective and uncomfortable. By the way, did you know that gargoyles can be tickled by scratching their heels? Alright. How are you holding up? Alright, better than the people in there. Yeah, so obviously her wife's in there, so she's a little... What do you see on the hill? Just what Nura said. Gargoyles, ghouls, fresh ones. Hasn't been long since they turned, and they didn't die pretty. Looks like the demons stormed the chapel at some point, so we don't have to worry about getting inside. There's a huge hole in the wall where the gate used to be. At least that's one piece of good news. Is that winged demon in there? Well, I didn't see him flying away. Alright. I mean, I guess I'd rather have Nino than not have her, right? So, sure.
I'm gone.
This is what we got. It's a very epic... Oh, God.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The light take you!
So I think all things considered, we did get kind of fortunate with the companions that it left us. We got Lan and Sela, which would be probably my first two picks. And I think the whole battles are going to be easier because we're at a reduced number. Perfect.
You won't survive.
Yeah, all right, that's good.
Do it my way.
Is that you, little girl? Say something kind to me for one last... And here's our blessed little beggar. I was just beginning to think I'd never set eyes on that grubby little face ever again, but it seems that fate truly does watch over the mad. I don't know what fate is, but my grandma watches over me, and my crow. Yes, of course. Fate, grandmother, and crow. Ah, it's pretty tragic stuff.
Yes.
Ember, how did you escape? They wanted to make me stop moving like the others, but they couldn't. It just didn't work on me. Their claws froze everyone else like statues, but I ran away. Darren, how did you escape? What? Oh, there's a well further up. It serves as the entrance to a small cave where the gargoyles stash their treasures. They obviously took me for the same. The flattery. They obviously thought I wouldn't be able to get out on my own, so they left me in there. But I did get out, though I paid dearly for it. I've got scratches and dirt all over me. And when I say treasure, I don't mean anything truly valuable. There's nothing down there worth your attention. What's inside the chapel? It's very scary in there. Everyone gets killed and then turned into ghouls. The people are always screaming, and the winged demon's always laughing. Are you alive, warrior? Can you walk? Get to the foot of the hill, and Evia will heal you. You know, I must have heard at least 1,000 stories about the horrors of the war with the demons and the nightmares of the world wound. I was raised on them and surrounded by them. I even lived through some of them myself, but none of it prepared me for what happened here. I can't imagine how much wine it's going to take to banish from my memory the moment when I found myself alone and surrounded by monsters. And that's why I very much want to go with you and see the monsters quake in fear. It's only fair. I'd probably rather have Ember than Nino, so... Whoops. There we go. Good. Let's fix this a little bit. It's fine.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Let's get some less.
Into the fray.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, I don't know, man. Concealment?
Endure this!
Why do I even bother?
Surrender or else.
Out of my sight!
No glory without risk.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah.
Make every strike count!
There you go.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Well, we've got a life to save here. Oh god, it's not looking good.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel!
Oh, I tried. Well, I didn't really, but what could I do?
I will see to your demise!
They're immune to prone, so I don't know, just... Great.
The light. Take you.
Are they immune to slumber? I don't think so.
Too late for apologies.
Oh, shit.
You won't survive me!
Easy.
For their heart.
Easy peasy.
Precision and grace.
Yeah, okay.
Into the
No surprise there. Yeah, it's bullshit damage reduction.
Endure this!
Easy. Well, you died a brave death. For whatever comfort that might bring. Damn, hauling ass. Alright, here we might want to actually use a spell or two. Darren could do magic weapon. Great, yeah, of course. Ember, what do you have available? You have Bestow Curse. I assume this doesn't work. Yeah, I always figure. No. Burning Arc. Amelia.
I'll cut you wide open.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
A solid amount of damage. Fireball. Probably. Or Instrument of Freedom on land is likely the best thing I can do.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, I actually dazed his ass. Wow.
The spirits demand your blood.
I wish flanking was a little more clearly, you know, marked.
You won't survive me.
Easy.
I'm on.
All right, we're making short work of them. And now we get into the ghouls, which are generally probably easier. Look at that charge. Hot damn. They've got no damage reduction, so Lan will spread. Yeah, just let's get all up there. Ooh. Ooh, we don't even need the help. Got this covered.
I'll make short work of it.
Yeah, great, Darren. Really impressive.
Into the
Look at that. Look at that movement, and she still got her full attack. It sucked, but she got it.
Or this. Yeah!
Why would you move away from that one to... you know what? I don't know. I don't understand AI. Never gonna understand AI.
You are today's sacrifice.
I could have fired, I guess.
the inheritor. Guide my
Oh, oh, look at that damage. Hold on. How much damage did she just do there total? Between her and Mert. So that's 21 plus 18. Okay, so that's 49 plus 13, 62. Plus 3 is 65. And she missed. Plus 11, 76 damage. And there was a miss in there. Like, goddamn.
Make every strike count.
This time those winged beasts won't defeat us. We escaped and we're ready to chop into bits. Ready, are we? Speak for yourself. I could have stayed home and picked mushrooms, milked my goat. Does Regal still live? Yes, he's here somewhere. We managed to help a few of your recruits escape, and he's already made a decent fighting squad out of them. Of course he did. How'd you escape? They didn't even get a chance to take us prisoner. It's too dangerous to fight a gargoyle while it's carrying you in midair, but once it starts to land, it becomes vulnerable. We escaped their claws over the slope and took the weapons from the fallen. Lo and behold, Regal Darren's fighters are back and ready to serve. Are there any prisoners left? Yes, there are many. Retreat to the foot of the hill, find Anivia, and wait for my return. Affirmative. Yeah, good. Good, good.
I do what I must.
Aw, damn it. You let another one die because you didn't heal. You fuck. You don't know any cure spells. This is the problem. Did you know her? No, not her. We were brought here together. I admit even I was caught off guard when gargoyles grabbed me and dragged me off. The recruits must have been terrified. This is my brother's shield. It was kept as a relic in our church for centuries. We used to gaze upon it as children, imagining the adventures of its previous owners. Maybe her squad mates or her commander will be able to tell us something. Retreat to the foot of the hill. I'm afraid that many will need healing. Well, that's a shame you can't fucking heal. I don't know, I'm sure he's got some sort of heal, but man, oh man. What a waste.
I'm going.
Help! Somebody help! A wounded warrior lying among the mutated, lifeless bodies cries out for help. It's hard for her to shout. Her cheek is torn, her teeth are showing through the wound. After noticing you, she doesn't stop screaming, but nods her head subtly at the bodies next to her. It's an ambush. Prepare to attack the ghouls that are pretending to be corpses. Okay. Well then, let's battle spirit, and we're blessed, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know, I'm sure there's some other buffs I could do. They're like evil, right? Probably. I assume they're evil. Alright, you know, how...
No, do not.
There you go.
Do not.
Ooh, nice attacks of opportunity. Fucked him up good. Yeah, alright, Darren.
Into the fray.
You've crossed
Damn.
the wrong mongrel.
Only I could get that shot off.
The light. Take you.
Nice. Jesus.
You won't stop us.
Oh, remember that? Oh, it's still really amusing. Stay down.
You won't survive me.
Oh. God fucking damn it, man. Why? Why would it do that? Why on earth? Dude, if a DM did that in front of me, holy shit.
Out of my sight.
That's just a fucking sadist.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Why would it do that?
Surrender, or else! I'll cut you wide open.
That pisses me off, actually.
Into the fray.
Damn it. I mean, yeah. It's just unfair is what it is. There's no reason that it would shoot the person lying unconscious on the ground instead of, you know, like the 6 people trying to kill it.
Yet another obstacle.
Fucking bullshit. Hey, Regal. Aw, damn it. Fuck, man, it's hard. It's hard to keep them all going. I don't want to take too many ops here.
Take you.
Nice. Very respectable numbers. he's fine.
This spell works differently.
Go.
Why? Why did you walk past something you could have hit to go over to something that you can hit?
The spirits demand your blood!
Make every strike count.
The inheritors, guide my
Oh, the massacre. There you go. Stop whining. Raise your weapons. Ready your defense. You're wounded. Help hold your... Oh, God. Whoa. Slow down. You're wounded. Hold your torches up. Did the Queen send us soldiers? Looks more like a sewing circle. Commander. Ready to report on the situation. We organize an escape. There are no fewer than 3 dozen gargoyles and ghouls in the fortress. We lacked sufficient forces for a confrontation, so we withdrew. Gargoyle? Isn't a gargoyle a thing? Yeah, gargoyle. I mean, 5th edition D, and this is the 5th edition SRD. A rare strain, winged gargoyles are more commonly predatory in their behavior, snatching away their paralyzed victims to devour at leisure. It's apparently from Ultimate Bestiary, the Dreaded Accursed. I assume this is just like a third party. Yeah, okay. I could have sworn I heard of it, but outside of this, but it didn't sound. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. It's in CDDA. Yeah, there's gargoyles in CDDA. It's not a gargoyle ghoul. It's just like a jumping zombie, but anyways. Look, a Hell Knight stooping to help his allies. I never thought I'd be glad to see your face, Regal. I will always preserve the lives of allied forces. If you thought in terms of efficiency in achieving your goals, as every fighter should in this war against the demons, you would be far less surprised at my actions. How did you escape? Gargoyles are used to dealing with weak and poorly trained fighters. Civilians, near enough. During our first battle with them, we weren't at our best, but while they grew confident in their victory, we studied their habits. They become vulnerable when they are preparing to land. It's a simple matter to free yourself from their claws. The rest is a question of skill. What's going on in the chapel? It's a slaughterhouse. Even I almost threw up. That demon you see, just killing and eating his victims isn't enough for him. He's inventive. Send your fighters to the foot of the hill. Survivors are gathering there. Consider it done. You'll come with me. Oh, yeah. All right, we got our party back. This is what we like to see. Yeah, that's mostly good. I think I'd probably prefer these to be a little closer, but there you go. And go ahead and what are you doing?
Already.
Go up here. Good. All right, moving on.
My way.
All right, that's pleasant.
Careful now. Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
All right, well, I freed him. And he's just fine? He's just moving on? Okay. That's good.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
say I wouldn't mind rebuilding Darren just to get rid of this first turn staggered. Because it fucks me over more often than I would ever think. And he gets it, I think, just in exchange for, like, uncanny dodge. Or something. He gets, like, some sort of AC bonus. Yeah, Powerless Prophecy. You gain uncanny dodge, but you're staggered for the entire first round of combat. At 5th level, you gain +4 insight bonus on initiative checks. Okay, I guess that's nice, but again, he's fucked the first turn anyways. So his order in the turns doesn't really matter. At 10th level, he gains improved uncanny dodge. At 15th level, +4 insight bonus on all his saving throws and to his AC during the first round of combat. But he's always in the back during the first row, and he can't do anything on the first round. So, I don't know. I feel like I would rebuild him. What exactly gives him that? Something powerless something with the Oracle. I'm not exactly sure. I might not be able to remove it. Because I guess if it's a level 1 thing, I think he's just built with it, which is kind of annoying. You'd have to use a mod to fully rebuild him. And I'm not going to do that. So it's just kind of a bummer. No surprise there.
You've crossed the wrong Mangg.
No glory without risk.
Ooh, oh, some misses.
You are today's sacrifice!
Precision and grace.
Yeah.
You won't survive me.
Easy. It's gonna be nice when Regal gets a mount as well. And Camellia. All 3 of my melee are gonna be on mounts. It's gonna be sweet. Yeah, Crusader. Yeah, boy. Oh my god. Dude, you want to come with us? It's pretty baller. Killed 4 of them in one shot.
I'm off.
Okay, I'm sure we're gonna go in that way, so let me just...
Close rank.
Yep. Ooh, a succubus. We'll want protection from evil. Okay, hold on, hold on. There you go. Oh, you love to see it. Yeah, and see, this is why it's fucked. Because I'd love for him to move to a central position and then cast protection, but he can't do any of that shit. So I have to just do it here. And 2 of my characters will miss out, which is of course who she's going to dominate. Oh, she attacked Mert with energy drain and missed. Oh, yeah, because Mert has that concealment. Yeah.
Endure this.
Go for their hearts!
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Scorching ray on the cultist. Yeah, there you go. Slay living on my horse. So he hit, and I fail. He failed the fortitude saving throw. So 41 damage done. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay. Well, that's... there you have it.
Retreat is not an option. I'll make short work of this.
The light take you.
Okay. Okay.
Make every strike count.
Nice.
I'll cut you wide open.
I don't know. Probably nothing. I think we got this. Yeah. Don't waste spells.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright. Mert's pretty injured.
Together, we
Can Mert drink potion? Yup. Gulp it down, boy.
The spirits demand your blood.
Delightful. Alright. I think that's it. It was just a little excursion to kill a succubus. We love those.
They will.
Oh, God. I'm actually gonna hold off. Just wait. Just wait, I said. Okay. That is acceptable. I don't know. It doesn't seem, again, like, doesn't seem like that tough of a fight, so I'm not gonna go overboard here.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Divine favor. We're still blessed. Blessed. So I don't know, just fire. Horse. Regal, get up here. Let them come. Stop beating on Mert. What the fuck?
Won't survive me.
It's a lot of cultists. Or it's a lot of ghouls. This cultist is the annoying one.
You are today's sacrifice.
He's super fucking buffed. Trying to wonder. Yeah, I think he's just gonna continue to cast some bone shatters and things like that.
Go for their hearts.
If I could get him prone, that would be pretty good. But otherwise, I kind of just want to wait, you know? So I guess just heal Mert. 8? You can do better than that. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I'd have to go there to shoot this Huntmaster? Fuck.
Endure this.
Jesus. Already made his save. God damn it. Alright, then I think we're just kind of getting in there.
Into the fray.
was bound to happen.
This one's mine.
No, I mean, of course not. Shit. It's getting a little out of control. There is room for a fireball here, but I don't know what I'm gonna have to do inside, so I'm a little worried.
Make every strike count.
Fuck. Oh, success.
The light, take you!
I'll cut you wide open.
Gosh. Do I heal the horse? No, I think we use Archon's aura. Make him suffer that shit. We got a ghoul coming in. Not no more.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ow. Damage undead.
Press the attack.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay. Darren, probably we're okay.
I will see to your demise.
And the horse isn't okay, but we're okay.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, +4 to AC for range attacks. Makes it a little tricky.
No glory without risk!
Retreat is not an option.
You are today's sacrifice.
I think we got this, though.
Precision and grace.
Endure this.
Fuck. Oh my god. Blasted Regal for 110? Holy shit. Deals 10 points of damage per caster level. What level is he? 11? Oh my god. Not affected by target spell resistance, and it's just your will save for 55 damage or not for 110 damage. God damn. Level 5 necromancy spell. That's what I was worried about.
Go for their heart.
Fuck me.
This thing refuses to cooperate.
Is Regal dead, or just... I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'll make short work of this.
It's not good no matter what.
Make every strike count.
Well, that's good.
Inheritor, guide my blade!
I'll cut you wide open.
Out of my sight.
You've across the wrong mongrel.
Okay, he's not dead, but god damn.
I welcome your company.
My skills are absolute.
Your orders, Commander.
Yeah, okay. We're all okay. He didn't even get Death's Door, so I don't know if there's something special about this mission or what. But god, that was... Oof. +2 full plate, huh? This gives the +2 to con, which is pretty good. Basically trading like... This would give 1 max dex armor. So I'd go up to 30 AC, but I'd lose the 2 con. What does that do for my health? Obviously, I'm going to lose a fort save, but that's definitely acceptable. Oh, there's my health. Right. So 7 plus 72. Okay, I'd lose 7 health. I think that's probably a respectable trade-off. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say.
You won't survive me.
Welcome to the slaughterhouse. Great. In the visage of the ghoul before you, one can barely recognize the Honorable Visali Rathamus, your regimental cleric. His fuzzy gray beard is gone, along with his other hair, and his once lively face has grown gaunt and livid. The skull of the old cleric is cracked open, and whitish larvae wriggle inside, but this seems not to bother him at all. Heretics, dirty slaves of false gods! Renounce your idols, bow down before him who gnaws, or you shall be sacrificed upon his altar. No, never. Holy Iamade, hear me now. I will gladly die before I renounce you. Yeah, there was talk, I think that the Navasu mentioned a demon lord? Cabriri, yeah. And apparently Cabriri is said to be the first mortal that ate human flesh. And so he was cursed and became a demon lord. Demon lord of ghouls, graves, and secrets kept by the dead. Yeah. I renounce Sarenrae. Hail to Cabriri, I'll do anything. Cowardice, treachery. This is what happens when an army lacks discipline. I beg to differ, Paralictor. I believe your order's training is underpinned by the belief that the soldier should fear his commander more than any enemy. But I ask you, what hideous specimens must you have as officers to ensure your rank and file fear them more than something like this, for instance? Even you are less horrifying than a walking corpse with worms wriggling around in its cracked skull. You're wrong, Count. You only think I'm less horrifying because you've never been trained by me. If you like, I can arrange a session for you. I am open to experiencing life in all its variety, but in this I prefer to cleave to my ignorance. So we could do lawful requiring Aeon Mythic Path, which is, I wanted to be an Aeon, but at the same time there's some diplomacy option to try and convince them not to renounce their faith. Yeah, let's try. We got daring. All he has to roll is 7 or higher. Don't listen to his wicked words. The good gods won't forsake you, and neither will I. The bloody faces of the soldiers light up with hope. One of them whispers a prayer, and bright light bathes the vaults of the desecrated church. The undead shriek with unnatural force. Oh, my new alignment is lawful good. Oh boy, we went all the way. I figured that was bound to happen. I always pick good options because that's just how I play video games, which is funny because I don't know if I've ever picked lawful good in a tabletop RPG. This chapel was a stronghold of faith for those that worship the noble gods. Today we restore goodness to its rightful home. By the light and the sword, praise the inheritor. We got the fucking queen?
Now, what is that?
We got the queen here. What's a queen's stats? 14 paladin, 10 mythic companion? What the fuck? She's got 267 hit points. Look at these stats. Oh my god. 24 strength, 24 con, 29 charisma. She swings for plus 21, plus 16, plus 11. Holy shit. She's immune to fear, poison, disease, charm, death, petrified, ability score damage, drain, petrified. Yeah, okay. Wow. Wow. I mean, she's like the warrior queen that's like over 100 years old or whatever. So yeah, all right. That's pretty good.
Endure this.
Dude, what do we tell you about fucking moving like that? Should I bless my weapon? It's probably a sensible enough choice. Well, I can't summon because that's a full thing. I guess I can do this. Oh, massacred. And Darren, why don't you take 5 steps and do nothing? Awesome. Of course, they're immune. They're immune to fucking everything. God damn it.
Make every strike count.
Oh, my horse is exhausted. Oh, god damn it. Can I lay on hands to fix something? He can move a little bit. Yeah, I should probably get off.
Kneel before me.
Not bad, not bad. Oh my god, Brathmus is immune to everything!
Don't hold back!
He's not immune to prone, though. Did he succeed on it? Fucking hell, he rolled a 15. Damn it. I tried. Oh my god, Darren, your movement. Fuck me. It's because I have him in medium armor. And I don't know why. I think I sold a light armor that would have been great for him. I don't know. I don't know. I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around, man. There you go.
The spirits demand your blood.
You've crossed the wrong line.
There you go.
The light, take you!
Nice. The queen greets you with a nod as she closely examines her sword. Her lips are pursed and her eyes are burning with rage. This church, I knew it well in its days of grandeur. I remember the voices of 100 warriors soaring through its vaults in a common prayer. I remember the holiness of the rector, the weight of his hand on my forehead when he blessed me before battle. On this very spot I stood with my 3 friends who would not live to see this day, but to see the den of depravity those demons have turned it into. It is almost more than I can bear. Not now, yeah. We'll put an end to the evil that's at work here. We surely will. Canabras was the first step. Purging this church of demonic filth is our second, and Dresden will soon follow. Okay, I mean, you could really assist in this process if you just stuck around a little bit.
Time to act.
Impossible.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Rely on me.
You require my counsel. Wise.
Wondering if I should rest.
Am I not?
Seems like a bad option. Seems like a bad option. Shielded magical retribution. +2 whenever an enemy hits wielder. With any touch attack, melee or range, that enemy suffers 2d6 force damage. Just straight, guaranteed. But they have to hit, so there's that. So Camellia, can she equip this without fucking herself? Hold on. No. She needs the buckler, otherwise her damage tanks. I'm sure I could tell you why specifically. Fencing Grace, yeah. Still use buckler in your offhand. So she's pretty much limited to bucklers. Alright, oh well. No one else uses shields, so there's that. Amulet of Agile Fist +2. Yeah, unarmed attacks. I mean, if we ever wanted to change land to be a punchy dude. Oh, I actually did want to equip this ring. I don't know, no, she already had. Okay, maybe Regal. Oh, don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Got rid of our abyss corruption. Do I want to rest? I mean, thematically, I don't think so, but mechanically, it seems like a pretty smart idea.
Pleasantries.
I don't know, I've been fairly restrained in my spell usage, but I don't know, I feel like it's gonna get a lot worse. These ghouls have been maimed even more brutally than the others. Bulky lenses are sewn over their eyes, and various tools from scissors to drills are attached to their fingers. Their bodies are pincushions for long, rusty needles, threads still in them. They are applying their work on bound-up soldiers, still alive but with no strength to even moan from the unbearable pain. Okay, ghouls are pretty fucked. Let's try and sneak up and attack stealthily. Nice. What exactly does that entail?
Over there.
Yeah, so stealthy. This is our surprise round then. Yeah, I don't know. Bless. Taco B is running kind of low on spells, so
Into the fray!
You won't survive me.
This one's mine!
it's our actual turn.
You are today's sacrifice.
Easy.
Precision and grace.
What the fuck? Again, it's like ridiculous. Why would they do this? They're insane. I mean, I guess maybe they're just insane.
Guide my blade!
But it's weird, man. It's weird, wild stuff.
Press the attack!
Hold on, bro. I don't want to step on a trap, so...
I'll make short work of this.
He died. Well, we'll save one at least. Could have had Darren heal.
Make every strike count.
I just have a feeling that it's going to matter how many we actually manage to save.
My way.
I hope you appreciate this.
Right? I mean, it's probably got to matter. All right. Yeah, more ghoul insanity on these poor dudes. We sneak up again.
This will be quick.
Out of my sight!
Oh god, there was no hope. There was no hope.
I'll cut you wide open.
Nice crit.
No glory without risk!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Spelled bless. That's how you wanted to spend your turn? I mean, I guess I can't be angry.
Retreat is not an option.
I will see to your demise.
The spirits demand your blood.
The right take you!
You won't survive.
You love to see it. Divine Power, level 4 spell. +1 on attack roll, weapon damage, strength checks, strength-based skill checks for every 3 caster levels you have. Okay. Not really that mind-blowing, but that pain connoisseur dude had that, I think. And that was pretty obscene.
Precision and grace.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray!
It's tough saving these boys.
Follow it.
Dying left and right.
See? I'm indispensable.
I am helpful, am I not?
Are we actually... Okay, I don't know. Is this leave? Are we leaving? let me go back. I assumed the big boss is inside the cathedral, so gonna continue to quick save because I'm not resting, even though I feel like I should probably be resting. My horse is exhausted. Oh, here's the Arabath. Commander's on her way.
Battle formation.
Oh, he turned into a ghoul.
It should work. Is it flawed?
The Inheritor! Guide my blade!
Well, he was a ghoul. Irabeth has been impaled on a metal hook and is barely breathing. Her lips move slowly and blood pours from her mouth with every word. You came. And this is the commander of a knightly order? What a pathetic sight. You suffered a great deal. You're lucky to be alive. I've also been bitten. Praise the Inheritor. She protects me from infection. Otherwise, I'd be like him. Yeah, that is a pretty good trait. What lies further ahead? Did you see anything? Staunton Vane, the fallen paladin of Dresden. He is here with the demoness. It's a trap. Great. Nevia's waiting at the foot of the hill. All right.
Strike.
Shit ass. Staunton Vane and the demoness in a big trap, all for me, and I'm not gonna rest. I think I might have to rest. Narrative nonsense be damned. It just sounds too rough otherwise. So I guess I'll quick save before I rest. It's gotta happen. Alright, all our DCs and everything is pretty good, so yeah. Unfortunately, no one else is really good at Night Watch, but camouflage is the main key, and we're really good at that. So, you know. Have Regal help cook fish on a stick. And they're just sitting here talking about mansions and... Great. 8 hours later. Uh-oh. Here's... Nope. Okay. No, another 14 hours later. Wow. Well, there you have it. We're all right as rain, though. Again, it's just something like, you know, from Baldur's Gate 2, I would absolutely just do it without thinking. It's like, oh yeah, we just spent 3 weeks sitting here. Or whatever, yeah, it was always some obscene number. But, in a tabletop RPG, your DM would never allow you to just get away with that. Or they shouldn't, I should say.
We do it my way.
I saw a post, I think, come up on my Facebook a little while back. And it was like a D&D related post talking about the spell Create Water, I think it was the name of the spell. And I don't know if it was the meme itself that was talking about it, or it was in the comments of the picture. But it was something about using Create Water inside of the enemy's lungs or something, or inside their stomach or something like that, basically to drown them. And some of the comments in reply to that were like, yeah, okay, I mean, yeah, if you want to completely disregard the rules of the spell, sure, go ahead. And then there were a bunch of replies to that kind of comment. They were like, wow, you sound like a lot of fun. Like, please never DM Dungeons and Dragons. You're no fun whatsoever. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, dude, you need restrictions. Otherwise, what the fuck are you running? Like, why are you playing if there's no restrictions to any of your just nonsense? Like, I would never even try that, because if a DM allowed that, the game is essentially over. For one, like, obviously every single enemy you encounter, you're gonna do that, because why wouldn't you? And second, I know that if a DM allowed some bullshit like that, the nonsense that I could come up with in that kind of a munchkin looking game would just be ridiculous, and would ultimately be no fun for me, because the fun comes from the challenge and the restrictions and the workarounds, like, not just breaking every rule written. I don't know. I mean, that's just me, but clearly there's like this new wave of players. Maybe it's on the younger side, I don't know.
Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun!
Playing soldiers? How old are you? 8?
There you go.
The disgrace. Our camp was ravaged by an overgrown child with wings.
Darling, look who's here. It's the commander, come to return what she stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army. And these powers, they should have been yours. Oh, darling, why so sad? Oh, please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now their commander will be torn to pieces along with them. Oh, it's sure to be a fine show. Just for the two of us. And we have the best seats in the house.
This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Canabris was fair punishment. But this depraved torture. Order your creature to finish them off, and we'll be done here.
Sweetie, don't tell me what to do. We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat? And now they would take Dresden from you? Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can kill them only once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle.
A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of Minaga's mouth and reaches out to Staunton's face. The dwarf turns away, and the demon's tongue leaves a moist trace of slime on his cheek.
Hey! Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off for you to notice me? I can do it, you know.
Staunton, don't listen to her. She'll eat you as soon as you stop being useful.
Of course she'll eat him. Or rather, she would have eaten him, but we are going to kill them both. Pity. I should have enjoyed watching the lapdog dying at his mistress's claws. I shall have to seek alternate entertainment today.
Staunton, come out of there. Come back to us. You know what you're mixed up in is beyond vile. We can help you.
We are not going to do that. We came here to rescue allies, not enemies.
Enemies can repent and become our allies. That's the noblest victory of all.
Such touching concern. What would you buy with it? Your life? You think I will defend you? Ask Mangg to spare you? And then you'll fall to your knees? What a pathetic sight!
Stop talking! I hate idle chatter! Now, Kenneth, sweetie, bring me her head.
The monster looks at you, and for a moment you feel once more that there is no one here besides the two of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realize that a battle is coming, the likes of which you've never endured before, but your opponent will soon realize the same. You feel his power and his fear. A moment later, the monster strikes.
I am your judge. Your executioner.
All right. Level 9 Outsider, level 5 Inquisitor, 200 health. Yeah. 31 AC, 24 spell resistance. Damage reduction 10 except for good or cold iron. Immune to prone? Probably. Not immune to prone. Ho-ho! High reflex save though, 14. That's gonna be a little tricky. Alright. Do I stone call just to buy us some time? Not really. Probably just start popping off some summons.
Yes.
Battle Spirit. Regal. Order of the God Claw. Yeah, I mean, there's no saving them. They're just buying us some time. Let's prayer. Old person mass. Great. That's a pretty good spell. Mert's a tanky boy. Let's summon more. The Monitor Lizard. He's got a +8 bite. I don't know. I feel like the wolves might be better just for more attacks. Not when it's one wolf, damn it. Archon's Aura. Okay, good. Give us some more time.
The light, take you!
Shit. They're not nothing. Fuck. I'm shocked it actually bit him. Hold on. Oh, he rolled a 20. That's why. Because even if he had rolled a 19, it wouldn't have been a hit. 31 armor class. Jesus. So, of course, it wasn't a confirmed crit, because it couldn't be unless he rolled another 20. And then damage, yeah. Even if he rolled max. If he rolled max, 1d6 plus 4. Yeah, it would still be nothing. The wolf literally cannot damage him unless he rolls 2 20s. Great. Gosh. I don't think we really need heals.
Work of this.
Shit.
No glory without risk!
Come on, land. Break out of it.
Esmo. Axe. Yes.
Go for their heart!
Yeah, I think actually Camellia has removed paralysis. I don't know if that counts for hold person, but it's worth a shot.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Not immune to prone. Can't quite see. So Nolkaneth rolled a 10 plus 14. So really, you have to roll like a 1, 2, or 3. It's pretty unlikely unless we nerf his dex. Let me just see. I thought I had. Oh, maybe she doesn't. Who the fuck am I thinking of that has it?
I'll cut you wide open.
It's not great. Maybe it's Darren? No. But I think we should do a little protection from chaos and evil. Definitely smite the shit out of this. And I'm probably gonna have to bless my weapon. Ooh, the op. Fuck. Come on, land. God damn. So shit.
The spirits demand your blood.
This one's mine.
Just can't heal that much. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
The light take you!
It's unbearable. The roars of Nolkaneth, the hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded and dying, all this melds into a terrifying cacophony, an agonizing song of the tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless, triumphant power rises from somewhere deep within you. Now you only feel resolution. A blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, lighting up the ghouls with their barred teeth. Rage and terror flash on the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair on the people's faces gives way to confidence in the coming victory. Okay, well that's good. Land's free. I like that.
Endure this!
Oh, I should have put on his ammo. Whoops. I want to give him the instrument of freedom.
You are today's sacrifice.
All right. Smite him.
Press the attack.
I mean, he rolled like shit, but really, I mean, his attack bonus is awesome. Protection from chaos. Or just fucking heal again, because it's good. Oh man, the luck.
To the fray!
Oh, and then that happens. Never mind.
Make every strike count.
Fuck. it's bound to happen.
Fuck's sake. Yes.
Yep, bound to happen.
Go for their hearts!
Good. Come on, Regal. You got this.
It is not an option.
Boom.
Minago! Minago! What is this? How could this be? You deceived me, you wretch! You promised I'd become...
How? This shouldn't have. Why? Staunton, what is this? What should we do? I can't do anything with these swords. It's no use. Darling, please do something.
Calm down. I said quiet. First, just get us out of here. Then we'll decide what to do.
Right. Let's fly away quickly.
What do you feel? Power? New abilities? All of this is so exciting.
Well, well, so this is how it happens. The second time the strange power manifests. Just like in the Grey Garrison. Speaking of power, I doubt I'm the only one who found this demon, let's say, unusual. Stronger than any Nabasu ever described in the Order's bestiaries.
I need a mattress, preferably a magical one, so it will fly along wherever I go, and be ready if you start shaking again. It's no fun getting thrown to the rocks.
What an unexpected sensation. Like a sip of the finest wine, a soul-sapping caress. The night was difficult, but for that ending, oh, it was worth it.
I'll be damned. That power again. It's so strange. It doesn't seem like Iomede's intervention. The gods rarely interfere in mortal affairs, and never twice in a row.
Yes, the power has come to me again. This is a sign that we are on the right path. The rays of the rising sun light up the gruesome battlefield where once again you felt the strange surge of power. The road awaits. Did I get any badass loot? Oh, we're still in combat? Why? And why did 5 hours suddenly pass? I think we rested. That's good. Flail, breastplate, a belt, a cloak. Let's take a look. Flail of false hope. Okay. The breastplate. No, okay, nothing interesting. Belt of mighty constitution. Ah, that's pretty good. Possibly. No, she's got strength dex +2. That's really nice. We all pretty much have belts. The horse doesn't. Boom. 19 constitution. Okay. And the cloak is cloak resistance +2. I already gave one of those to the horse, so don't worry. Does anyone not have a cloak? Yeah, Regal. There you go. I gave it to the horse before Regal. Whoops. All right. It's a very long video. Well, not very long, but pretty long. But I still want to do mythics, so let's just do it. Yeah, so we have to take Mythic Hero again, unfortunately. And we get a Mythic Feat. Ooh, Spell Penetration Mythic. Add half your Mythic rank to caster level checks to overcome spell resistance. If you have greater Spell Penetration, add your full Mythic rank instead. Ooh, boy. That's pretty good. Sorcerer's Reflex. On the first turn, you can cast first level or at least 2 levels lower than the max level spells you can cast as a swift action. School Mastery. All spells you cast that belong to this school have their caster level increased by 1. Fuck. It's also pretty good. Take an extra mythic ability for greater abundant casting. Oh, fuck. I must not have that available to me. Oh, you need improved abundant casting first. You can cast 4 more spells per day at 4th, 5th, and 6th levels each. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but I think we get rests frequent enough that it starts to get a little unnecessary, but I don't know, it's hard to say. I don't know. I'm probably going to take Spell Penetration Mythic. Although it's not insane. If I have greater spell penetration, I would add 2 to my rolls, which is like, you know, a 10% thing. But it's probably still the best bet, so... We also got Summon Azata Bralani. Summons an Azata Bralani for 1 minute. Okay, I don't know what that is. We got Hard to Kill, so we need to go double our con score into the negatives. Freedom's Child. We gain resist electricity 20 and +4 bonus to saving throws against mind affecting effects. That's pretty nice. And yeah, spell penetration. Yeah, okay. Lan, we got Deadly Aim Mythic. When your shots hit the target, they do truly devastating damage. When you use Deadly Aim, you gain +3 bonus on range damage rolls instead of +2. When your base attack bonus reaches +4 and every +4 thereafter, bonus on range damage rolls increases by +3 rather than +2. Yeah, okay. I mean, we really could just go ham on damage with Lan, which is pretty good. Was there anything in here that was like super good for ranged? I mean, distracting shots is okay. Ranging shots, every time you miss, you get a +1 bonus that stacks until you hit. And then it goes down by 1. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad. Flawless attacks. -4 penalty on like the iterative attacks at a -5. Yeah, okay. Point blank shot mythic. Bonus on attack and damage rolls granted by point blank shot increases to +2. That might be overall better. That might be the way to go. Or we could just take weapon focus or weapon specialization mythic. Get an additional bonus to damage rolls. I think right now point blank shot's probably better. Let me just look here. What do they recommend? Vital Strike, I think we took that. They recommend Impossible Domain Animal Dog. Can I even... Oh, well, they probably... Yeah, they probably have multi-classed. They did. They multi-classed into Cleric. Okay. I need a build that's just Zen Archer. That's this build. Cleaving Shot. We got that. That's amazing. Abundant Key. Really? I almost never use his key shit. And it says many of the key powers are unlikely to be used much in normal play, so they can be swapped around or swapped out quite easily. The only really great ones are Bark Skin and Restoration. Why would you spend a mythic thing on it? It recommends flawless attacks to deal with tough solo foes, but Deadly Aim Mythic provides a huge damage boost once you have enough mythic ranks. It does recommend ranging shots. Alright, I'm gonna go for ranging shots. Although, it's hard to say, god damn it. Because point blank shot mythic seemed really nice. They don't seem to recommend that at all. No, alright, I'll stick with ranging shots. It's fine. Alright, Camellia, we actually have the whole build that we're following, so hold on. Abundant Casting? It actually recommends Dazzling Display Mythic, which would let you do it as a standard action with a -5 penalty. I guess that's probably eventually pretty good. Also recommends Weapon Focus Mythic with the Rapier. I could see that working out pretty well. Or take extra feet Piranha Strike. What is Piranha Strike? It's a thumbs down. Choose to take a -1 penalty on all melee attack rolls to gain a +2 bonus on all melee damage rolls. That seems good, but wasting... I don't know. I mean, it's not really a waste to grab it through the mythic thing, but it seems like a waste because there's like actual mythic things you can only get through the mythic. Guess we'll grab Dazzling Display Mythic. Because doing that as a standard action instead of a full round is kind of nice. For Sela, I was definitely following a guide, but it was a video form, so hold on. They recommend Leading Strike for the first one. And then they recommend Ever Ready. Okay, so they're all about the ops here with this build, which I can see being okay. Whenever you make an attack of opportunity, you gain a bonus on the attack roll damage roll equal to your mythic rank. And the number of attacks of opportunity you can make each round is increased by 2. That's pretty nice. I'll say that's pretty nice. Alright, I'm fine with that. We'll follow the guide. Darren. Mythic Channeling I could actually be really happy with. Damage you heal or deal increases by a number of points equal to twice your charisma bonus. Before I do that, let me just make sure. Yeah, his charisma is +6. is +6. So he'd heal for an additional 12 on everybody when he channels. That's pretty fucking good. The only thing I'd like more than that is something that just buffs his overall healing. But I don't know if I'm gonna find anything that's awesome. I could take a second Oracle Mystery, which is going to give me spells. Gives you spells, and that's it. I mean, there's probably some decent spells in here. Yeah, I think he's mostly good where he is. So no, I think I'm gonna take Mythic Channeling. It's really nice. Okay, and Regal. I don't think I was following a specific Regal build. No. But maybe I should look. Maybe, oh, 2-weapon fighting Mythic. That's almost certainly what I'm taking, but let me actually find a guide real quick. Okay, hold on. Okay, basically you want Mythic, Weapon Finesse, 2-weapon fighting, Weapon Focus, Weapon Specialization, Flawless Attacks. It's very important to choose Weapon Finesse first, so you can take advantage of your high Dex modifier for damage rolls right away. I didn't even take Mythic Weapon Finesse. Yeah. Okay, that's probably key. He doesn't really have that much problem hitting right now. It's more damage. So, yes. He's all about Dex. That is important buff for him. All right, that's it. That is all of it. Ooh boy, a lot of shit happening here. But yeah, you can see like this was a pretty major story thing. Anytime there's voice dialogue, that's how you know it's important. So I'm glad I didn't skip this and be like, yeah, well, let me tell you about it. But it was something. I don't think that final fight was that brutal. Like the Pain Connoisseur fight was harder than that, I think. Had Minago and Staunton jumped in, then that could have been pretty rough. But alright, I think we're good here. I'm just gonna end the video here. No, that's a mistake. Hold on. Because I have a feeling there's gonna be some more dialogue once we get to back to the bottom. And hey, if I don't show you that, what am I even doing here? Boy, we chewed through a lot of stuff. Oh, man. Remember when there were gargoyles? He's asking about that shield that belonged to his brother. We really don't care about this character too much because he can't heal. But But maybe some other playthrough, man. That flash. This time it was even brighter than it was over the Grey Garrison, and you changed again. Commander, I admit I've never believed in miracles, but now I know why the Queen put you in command of this army. Today, you did the impossible again, right before our eyes. You pulled your people from a demon's mouth, opened the road to Dresden for us, and you saved my family again. I hope these would-be crusaders will not easily forget the lesson this night has taught them. We're on the right path. We won! Yeah! Darren all the way over here because he's so fucking slow. Oh my god. You are more than just a mighty force. You are hope. For me, for us, for all of Galarian. Hell yeah, man. We're doing the good stuff. Come on, slowpokes. Holy shit. I mean, I know I really sprinted down here with Sela, but god damn. I guess this is gonna happen unless your whole party is mounted. Which, I mean, you could do. If that's something you want to do, you could make it happen. And now we get just a massive list of loot. Oh, a gnome hooked hammer. +2. Honorable judgment. I almost missed this. If the wielder of this has any lawful alignment, the first hit during a round they land on a creature with chaotic alignment deals an additional 1d6 holy damage. Oh man, this was made for Regal. That's awesome. That is very nice. All right, I think that's all we really missed. This is a nice feature, let me tell you. I wish every, you know, RPG had something like that. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become available. Proceed when you are ready. So that's going to be going into Dresden, of course. All right. Then I think we are done, finally. Another lengthy-ass video. I'm very hungry right now. But we got it done.
We do it my
We got it done. All right, good stuff. Another mythic rank. I can't wait to hit the next one. That's when it gets really exciting. All right. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.